All right, so I know this is a creepy angle. I am in the dark. I'm trying to use this light to light me up, but it won't. But I just had some really good thoughts. It's 2 a.m. I'm driving back from this catering gig, and I really realized how I'm resting on the laurels of my past experience more than my desire to improve and evolve. I've been talking about my same 3 tournaments I played well in 2017 this whole year so far. Like, all of my content, all of my advice has been based on my past experience. None of it's based on my new knowledge that I've gained. And past experience is super valuable, but I want to get better. I want to evolve my abilities. I want to be the best golf mental coach. I don't want to just be number 82 golf mental coach, or, probably where I am now, number 882 golf mental coach. I want to be number 1 golf mental coach. When I was a golfer, when I was pursuing playing professional golf, I truly had a goal of being the greatest golfer of all time, which sounds ridiculous. Like, what? You were gonna pass Jack Nicklaus? You were gonna be better than Tiger Woods? What? You're Josh Nichols. You can't get there. But that was truly my goal. I wrote it down. I have the piece of paper in my apartment right now in our bookshelf. I have my list of goals, and the ultimate goal was greatest of all time. And people could hate on it, people could trash it, people could, spit on it all they wanted, but that was my goal. It's the same for golf mental coaching. I've said it before on the show that I want to make mental coaching the default for golfers, not swing instruction. I want to shift the industry so much that when someone is struggling, when a golfer is struggling, their default, their first reaction to improve is to go to a mental coach. They'll still go to a swing instructor, but their first knee-jerk reaction is, I'm struggling, I need to go see a mental coach, instead of, I'm struggling, my swing must be messed up. Because I truly feel that's the value of mental coaching. I think it's that important. I think it's that foundational. So in order for me to reach that goal, I'm going to have to get better. I'm going to have to quit looking only at my past experience and evolve to newer knowledge. And truthfully, I don't know how to evolve my current knowledge. The only way I can imagine is the way to evolve is to read other people's ideas and pick the best of what I see and combine them into my own ball. But other than that, I don't really know. And so it's my process is figuring out what practicing looks like for me as my next step, and then going from there and then actually executing on that practice. That would be step 2. And then step 3 would be turning around and sharing that execution with other people and actually helping people, because now I've evolved. I don't know, it's yes, I just started. I would say that I just started in January of this year, so it's only been 7 months. So obviously super new. And I keep thinking, well, I've been playing golf for 15, 16 years, so I'm an expert. I've got 15 or 16 years of practice under my belt. But that's not true. I have 7 months of practice under my belt, because this is an entirely new thing. This is so different than playing competitive golf. As related as it is, it's so different. I need to look at it like I'm a beginner golfer. And what would it take to get to where I was 15 years later? So I'm a beginner golf mental coach. What would it take to get to where I want to be 15 years from now? And maybe speed that process up. But, all I have is time. And I realized the risk of me talking about my own process on a platform where actual potential clients could see it are like, oh, Josh is just a beginner, I'll wait till he's an expert to actually work with him. But I want to be honest. Like, I want honesty to be the theme, to be like the foundation of the content that I do, the foundation of my process. That's part of like normalizing mental coaching to me, is honesty. The stigma that there is with therapy, with counseling, with mental coaching, is there's this barrier of honesty that when a 58-year-old guy, like a middle-aged guy who is struggling with his golf game, is unwilling to be honest with himself and with those around him because he fights self-doubt in his golf game. That's an honesty issue. That's not a swing flaw. That's an honesty issue. And I truly believe that honesty is what needs to like be the foundation, starting all the way back from where I am now. So honesty is gonna always be my factor in everything I say and do first. And then like improving and progress and patience and, sticking to the process, all these other factors, but honesty first. So yeah, that's my 2 a.m. rant. Yeah, I just want to be honest with my process. I don't care what it does to my short-term clients, short-term dollars, whatever. I'm in this for the long haul, and I'm in this for like constant improvement over 15 years. Get back to me in 20 years and see how these thoughts work out. Not 20 days, not 20 minutes. Yeah, so that's that. I'm actually almost back to the apartment. I'm quite excited to take a shower and wash the bartending off of me. So it's been a really good day. It's been a packed day. I'm glad I decided to do a vlog style episode of the show today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for following along. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Like, I have no clue if people enjoy these things. All I can see is like the statistics of how long people watched, the percentage of videos that people watched. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, podcasts. Find me where you can and let me know, because I want to know. I want to know if I'm doing the right things, if I'm helping people, if I'm giving you value. I want to know. Hit me up. Let me know. All right. Have a good night. At this point, have a good morning. Catch you later. For those still sticking around, I made it. 2:12 in the morning. Oh, that was a long day. So it's 2:50 in the morning. I just took a shower, so I'm not sleepy yet. So I don't want to go into the bed and be restless because Kayla's trying to sleep and she's got to get up at 5 to go work in the hospital. So I'm going to wind down out here and maybe do a little bit of editing this video. Alright. If I don't see you again, good night. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening.